land of the rising sun, many are determined athletes have accepted the challenge to become champion. Divided into 4 extreme stages, competitors face the ultimate test of strength and will in their quest to become champion. Many are called, few are chosen. Now, let's find out who's tough enough to become the next champion.
And welcome to version 2 of the Halo Sasuke challenge. We're getting ready to start things off today with Kahimo9, our returning contestant. Here we go. Kahimo9's at the starting gate. Let's see how his run goes. And he killed a Guardian. That's funny. And he's moving on. Here we go. He's on the long hallway. If you guys watch season 1, you already know this is really just to waste your time. It's not a real obstacle. Here he is on the quintuple step. And he's jumping to the second one. And once again, Kahim failed while jumping to the second step. But there he goes. He's off.
He's trying to continue the rest of his stage. I don't know why. He knows he failed. We all knew if the rocket doesn't tell you right there, then you should know it automatically.
And the Guardian shoots log off. He hits the grabber. He's jumping up. And
they just seem to not be able to catch him. He's like,
and Guardian with a sword, and the wall blocks him. The wall blocks him. Oh man, oh that was hilarious. And now he's moving on. Oh, there goes. Oh man, and there he goes. Kahimo9 is finally dead. What an amazing run! As you can see in the replay, a Guardian went for a sword lunge, but was unfortunately blocked by the sign from the obstacle. This helped Kahim prolong his run to 35 seconds, scoring him 35 points.
and next up is I Legend.
Actually, it's I like Coon. There's like a Q in there. It's not a G.
Whatever, same thing.
Okay. Anyway, well here, he's off. He's now going down the long hallway. He's moving on to the first obstacle, the quintuple step. Sorry about that. Here he goes. He's on the first step.
Spicy Doritos.
Shut up. That's a joke from our first season. Third step. Fourth step.
Wait, when did he get a sword?
Oh, Guardians get swords now in this season. If they can find them. They're hidden. Okay, he's moving on to a rolling log. And there he goes. He's clubbing it. Seems to be having some difficulty. And he's up. He's on the log now. And he overjumped it. Oh wow.
Dang. He went right for the gravel. That would have been kind of awesome.
And he's jumping around. Guardians found the needler hidden. And the sword guy got him. Oh, that would have been... Okay, so I think he killed that one Guardian, and then he died immediately after. Up next is Jason12345 another returning contestant. Let's see how he does.
Fail! Fail! And that's all I was going to see is just fail!
And he's starting the course.
I just failed.
Here he goes. He's on the quintuple step. Here he goes. He's
Taking a lot of time.
He's moving on to the second one, and he's slipped and failed. And the Guardians aren't doing anything. Okay, now the Guardians realize he failed. And there they are. They're going off. And he died.
Wow. That was the biggest needle explosion I've seen yet. And now, in fighting.
And now the Guardians are fighting each other.
Two big blue booty.
Whoa! Oh, man. The gravity hammer to end the fight. And next up, we're going to move on to JD Soul, another returning contestant. He's going to be famous because he's the only one who decides to pick the orange armor. Here he goes. And, well, there's our Guardian. And there's the starting grenade. Oh, wait, there's another starting grenade. One of those is starting. We'll find out. And there he goes. He's off. He's going down the long hall. And he thought that was the door. Fail! Sorry. Okay. Now he's moving on to the quintuple step. Here you go. That's the first step. The second step. Now, JD Soul failed the sextuple step the last time. So let's see. That was the old obstacle. Now it's different. Sort of. Okay, here he goes. He's on the fourth step. And he completes the obstacle. He's moving on to the rolling log. Okay, here he goes. He's on top.
On top. seems to be having a hard time getting it started. He's having a hard time getting it rolling. No pun. Yeah, that was a pun intended.
And he failed. And the log pushes him, and he goes into the grab lip. What
Is that
the?
a suicide? What?
One of the Guardians failed with the hit, and got him.
Oh, wow. That was a triple back flip.
And again, what is with the Guardians infighting this time?
I don't have no idea.
And with that, now we move on to the end of episode report. First up was Kahimo9. He failed stage 1. He killed 0 Guardians and survived 35 seconds, scoring him 35 points in the survival challenge. Next up was Likend, however you pronounce that. He killed 1 Guardian and lasted 9 seconds, scoring him 59 points in the survival challenge. Next up was Jason123456. He also failed the first stage. He lasted 9 seconds, scoring him 9 points in the survival challenge. And lastly today was JD Soul. He also failed the first stage. He killed 0 Guardians and lasted 10 seconds, scoring him 10 points in the survival challenge. And that ends episode 1. Tune in this week on Saturday for episode 2.